Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the Games Cage podcast. Today and only today, we're gonna have to cancel the show because Jeff Storm Yorha has been infected with coronavirus. That's right. In France, he is the one person who has it, and no one wants to be near him, and we don't want him to cough in the Discord call. So
Fuck you.
it's a very bad situation. Anyways, what the fuck? Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to the Games Cage podcast. Today and only today, we have a lot of shit to talk about. A lot of stuff that's more personal too. So obviously I have Mr. Pio 1.
God.
Hello.
Yes. We have Noah.
Hello.
And we have with a new microphone, not sounding like garbage any form, Mr.
Moving.
Storm
Indeed,
Yorha.
Moving.
Holy
we are
shit.
Moving. We are striving.
Dude, people can finally know what you actually sound like.
I sound like a fucking good person.
Yeah, you sound like a good person, and
Kinda clean.
it's kind of clean though.
If I can, real quick, let me just demonstrate the glow up.
Yes,
Bruh.
yeah, that was Jeff before. So yeah, obviously we got Jeff with a new mic, but what's even more notable is this is the first time I'm recording the podcast because I got a new PC.
No way.
Whoa.
That's a race.
And
That's-
Fidel's
That's a race.
clueless.
Bro, I am like a little
Shame him in
puppy
the comments.
lost.
Yeah, entering the master race.
I have entered the race. There's a lot to talk about here. So obviously, if you're listening to this podcast, you probably follow me on Twitter, so you know this. But yes, I have acquired a PC, and this thing is a beefy ass machine, and it's almost too much power for me to handle. Y'all saw me. I'm lost as shit.
Yeah, he bought the PC to play Sonic games.
Bro, you guys tell them day one when I was hooking this up.
Day
like,
one, Fidel lets us know. Hey guys, how do I plug in the mouse?
No, it wasn't the mouse. It
And-
was the
No,
monitor.
Here's let me explain. So Fidel was clueless, and I installed TeamViewer on his computer, and I took control of it and installed everything for him. Then we spent 30 minutes trying to figure out what his password for Steam could be. Then, whenever we logged into Steam, he didn't care about any game but Sonic Generations.
Bro,
And when he played Sonic Generations at 60 FPS, he was like,
I nutted a
"Wow,
bit.
this is the best!"
Dude, and
This man
Like,
was
what a
surprising
showcase
that he
for
was
12% of your GPU's power. Yeah, but moving on. Fidel did not know what an Ethernet cable was.
No.
Went to the store-
I
Went to
knew.
the store and texted me a picture of it and said, "Is this the thingy I
No.
need to hook up to my router?"
I knew what it was. I just didn't know which specific one. I didn't want to buy the wrong one. You know what I mean?
Cap. That's cap, bro. I'm
And
sorry.
then I was on call with, and then I did a video chat with Pio where he was showing me how to plug things.
Yeah.
And you just put your monitor into 144 hertz last night.
Yes, that was Jeff. So then Jeff was teaching me how to download a bunch of these programs to make things better. So everyone's kind of bearing with me as I learn this and as I go through my trials and
You're a
tribulations.
noob.
I am a noob. But yeah, the good news is that this is going to help content. This is going to be able to pump out more podcasts more efficiently. I'll be able to do we can do more spoiler casts and shit. My streams are going to be definitely more professional feeling. I've got someone working on a sick layout. It's going to look based on the few things you sent me, it's going to be a really fucking good one. So that's going to be really sick for that. And obviously the YouTube videos will continue and I'll learn shit. And I basically am ready for next gen with this thing. It's kind of like a pre-release.
Shit.
And I got Game Pass for $1.
$1 Game Pass?
$1 Game Pass, and I
$1.
downloaded this game. We'll talk about it in games we're playing. But I downloaded this game called Crosscode that I've been waiting for Switch forever, and it never wants to come out on Switch. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll just play this here. And it's just so fucking cool. And yeah, we got to talk about Sonic. Now let's get into the games we're playing. And I never start this, so I'm gonna start this, right? So obviously, there's a shit ton of things this week, right?
I
First
think
of
you're
all,
trying to be spoiled. That's not cool.
Listen, man. So first of all, we got Sonic, okay? Because you know me. I fucking love Sonic. The Sonic movie, fantastic. My life is Sonic. Everything's Sonic. I get this PC. I download Mania. I download Generations. First of all, I didn't even know Generations could look this beautiful. Or run. It looks like a game that just came out yesterday. It's fucking beautiful. Oh my god, in 60, and then this monitor.
This is the guy. This is the guy who was shocked that Dragon Ball looked better on PC.
Bro, oh my, so I played Sonic Generations, and it's fucking buttery smooth. I can't wait to download the mods, because people have made crazy levels, and that's gonna be fucking amazing. And then I played Sonic Mania. Of course I had to buy Mania. I'm not a bitch, right?
Oh, wow.
That's like my jam. I downloaded Sonic Adventure 2, but I played some Mania, and I figured I needed to know right away. I'm like, if I'm gonna replay Mania for the 78,000th time, I'm gonna get it with mods. And I fucking found the sick ass mod called like Cooler Sonic Mania, and all it does is make the game edgy. You play as Shadow. There's like rock music from old Sonic games playing. There's a lot of shit going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what the fuck, Jeff? Yeah, it's basically if Jeff made Sonic Mania. That's kind of what it's like. So
So clean. Yeah.
yeah, so clean. So I've been playing that. So I've been messing around with that. Like I said, I downloaded that game, Crosscode, which is basically like a pixel art top-down RPG with action elements and shit, looking clean. I downloaded Gears 5, so that'll be my first kind of game where I can see how graphically powerful this is. My friend gifted me Fighters, and man, Fighters looking clean. It looks mostly the same, but it's mostly that it's cleaner on the edges. Like the edges are more clean and stuff. So the game is awesome, and bro, clean. It's clean. You know what I mean? So and then again, like there's a lot of shit that came out this week. Then another game, Mega Man Zero Collection, came out on the Nintendo Switch. Now let me tell you about Mega Man Zero. Let me pitch here, right? It's 100 years after the X games, right? And Mr. X is dead. Okay, so you gotta control Zero. Now Zero, do you guys know what Zero looks like?
Yeah.
He's fucking got red armor. He's got a fucking sick ass sword. He's got long blonde hair. He's kind of like if Jeff was cool, right? So Zero, bro. Zero lives on his own, bro. Zero's kind of the, he's that guy that doesn't say much. He's swinging his sword. He's helping people, and it's fucking sick. So I played 0-1. 0-1 is pretty clean. It's good. It's a good game. 0-2, however, steps things up. The music is better. The environments are cooler. The bosses are cooler. So please buy this collection. You've got options that make the game easier if you want by adding. Hey, don't fucking snore. It's a very important video game. Very. It's my childhood. It was a Game Boy Advance games. This is like peak nostalgia, I didn't exist when the original Mega Man games came out. Most of them I mostly played when I got the collections.
You were supposed to play it.
Fuck you. So then,
Wow.
so Mega Man Zero, please buy them. Okay, there's 6 games in the collection. Fantastic collection. I'm gonna convince Pio to get it at some point. He better listen to me. So I played that. And obviously, a big one, okay, is Dragon Ball FighterZ. Season 3 came out. Now, I could talk about this, and Jeff can join in or whatever if he wants. But Kefla came out in FighterZ. Let me tell you about Kefla, man. She walks in the stage, right? She goes, Kale, cauliflower, and then she goes, Kefla! And then she's in the stage, and she's fucking bouncing her titties, like when she moves back and forth, she has like titty physics, right? She's rocking her abs, she's rocking the boobs, she's got massive fucking hair, like she's ready for everything. And she's just unbelievably fucking fun. Now, not only that, she came with Season 3. Season 3 out here changing the game, my dude. You got multiple assists. You got EX moves costing half a bar. You've got new super dash things. There's so much shit going on. Jeff, how did you feel jumping back in?
Season 3 generally felt like a fucking revamp. Bro, this is Fighters 2, let's go.
Basically.
Let's call it Fighters.
Yeah, let's fucking go. It's Fighters 2, man. That's what the community's been calling it.
I haven't played the game since Pass 2, so I don't know if these changes happen every month or just it's just one big change.
No, it's what they usually go with the yearly big changes.
Okay, because the game generally felt new like that, bro.
Yeah.
It felt like a new experience.
Yeah, they changed so much. It's just such a
It felt even better to play if you ask me.
Yeah. It's just again, this game continues to be a game that I cannot believe exists. It is fucking awesome. It's amazing, and I just love it. So that wraps up my game talk. Let's go with Noah. What have you been playing?
Well,
are you ASMRing the mic?
no. I'm thinking.
Man, you sleepy?
So I got really bored this week because for the first half of the week I really didn't play anything because I was busy.
Mm-hmm.
So on Thursday, I made
Um,
a
Let me
gamble
know what
move
happened.
Oh.
and downloaded, God, Apex Legends.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Well, I've played like 18 matches and I've won
Jesus.
12.
Oh.
So
Look at you.
it's Respawn. I know their mechanics. I love all Respawn's games.
Okay,
So
okay.
only good part of EA.
Nice.
And then I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, I got I played a little bit Tekken 7 as well.
Okay, alright, cool. Nice. Alright, well, Mr. Pio 1, how about you continue with your legacy of what you've been playing?
What the fuck? Yeah. So for people who don't know, Jeff can PC for now at least. So I'll be probably looking at it maybe later. But Jeff, he showed me some PC exclusive,
Right.
and I said, I mean, no hurry to get a PC. I have a PC. Just upgrade to a game PC.
You wouldn't know what a good game is if you landed on it.
Oh, whoa.
I mean, to be honest, even Fidel said that game.
That game
But
you
I
were
hate
playing.
everything, bro.
That's not true. I love a lot of things.
Yeah. So shout out to Jeff, big supporter of let me get a PC.
Yeah, good job, Jeff.
Good job, Jeff.
Good job.
I
Supporter
did play
of what?
after last week, and after that, I started Birth by Sleep.
Oh, my lord.
Which-
never
I
ends.
first played.
Because you skip when you play it.
My name is Jeff. Is your name Jeff?
Yeah.
Yeah, your dad left you, so.
Oh, whoa, okay.
So I beat for people who don't know, Birth by Sleep. You play 3 rounds. Basically, play the game 3 times.
Yeah.
It takes about 15 hours each playthrough. Not that long, but I played Terrace first, then I
Okay.
played Ventus, and I'm just like 2 hours away from beating, or maybe 1 hour beating Aquas, and then I just have to like get the secret.
Aquas.
Yes.
Do
Aquas,
you
yes.
like it so far?
Yes. I also, one thing I do really like is this game. Also, almost every Kingdom Hearts game except the last boss is the best boss.
Oh.
It's the most epic. Yeah, except the first game. The first game was,
Interesting.
but all the other games I played so far, even the 358/2 days, that game's like the bosses were horrible except the last boss. That was great. Or second last 2. So last 2 were great.
Right.
I like that. I like that they put the last boss. Like I think all games should try at least put the best boss in the end, which sometimes that doesn't happen, of course. But that's what I really like. So really, Aquas, I'm just like on the last boss. It's paused right now, so
Okay.
That's I can't play it in the podcast.
Yeah, you
can't
because we're gonna get mad at you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, also what about Dreams? Because I didn't talk about Dreams.
Yeah. You're gonna talk about dreams. But I got
Yeah, Pio bought me
gift.
Dreams.
because he said he doesn't have any money, and I felt bad for him, so I got dreams. So for now, obviously, I like dreams. I played a bit dreams on Sunday last week. I'm gonna play it again today, but just a bit today.
Yeah.
What did you make? I mean, you streamed the game, which I laughed at.
Oh man, I played a bit of Dreams. You know, I played a few hours. You know, I've dabbled in there. I want to say I played like 4 to 5 hours of Dreams.
Dream is better when you actually create stuff. When you play just to play levels, like, you can't play it more than 1 hour. It's not fun.
Here's my thing about Dreams. It's kind of like it was a preview event to my PC. Because, like, okay, there's the good and the bad, right? First of all, I'm going to give the good, let's give the pro and the cons, right? The pro is that, good job, Media Molecule. You made a really fucking cool engine where people could, if theoretically they were good at making things, right? Make some really cool shit. Like, there's a lot of possibilities. I've seen a lot of cool levels. And there's just, like, there's a cool, like, this is the type of game where I don't know what the early access people were doing. Maybe they were sleeping. Maybe they were bored. And because even the early access levels aren't that great. But again, I see the foundation. I see that they have that engine. I like that style they have. So there's that. There's the good stuff. The bad news is oh my god, every level is like a steaming pile of ass. Like, almost all the levels are these, like, half-broken... Some of these levels are, like, they're there, and they're like, oh, it's not done, by the way, but I enjoy walking. And I'm like, oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Fidel.
Yeah.
I saw entirely of your stream, because when I was working how you streamed about.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about the Dragon Ball thing you watched?
Oh, my God. Now, Jeff was in the comments during this. This was... Like, it was nightmare fuel, but it was incredible, right? Where there was fucking it was Goku versus Android Zero, who doesn't fucking
Oh
exist.
my god.
And she looked like this fucking horrifying doll. And these cinematics looked horror. It was actually like a horror show. Like it looks like those like 2004 like, man, like I don't know what's happening. Like this thing was like they were going to space. She was turning into a Super Saiyan God. She was so ugly. Goku looked like he was a broken toy from like 1995. It was just horrifying. And again, like, insane that this guy could make these cinematics and things, but it was nightmare. And then on the stream, there was a level where I was SpongeBob, and then Sans pushed me in a box. What the fuck? There was a level where I was Shrek, and someone was fucking a Pikachu. There was a horrible Pokemon level. People who are recreating game stuff are just stop doing this. It's not like all you're doing is making me appreciate game development more, because I look at this and I'm like, you know what? Making a game is hard. So so it's like, again, it's fucking hilarious for nightmare streams if that's the point. And listen, here's my thing. Unless you want to make levels, wait like 6 months to buy this game. Because then so many of these work in progress levels will be either done or like at least much better. Like
and the game will be cheaper. Too.
Yeah, the game will be cheaper. You'll get way better levels because people won't be like shit at it anymore. Hopefully, I pray. And you're just gonna have a better time. Like it's like I just think it's not, and like because either way the game isn't selling that well right now.
No,
like it's doing.
Actually, they for fun fact, Sony started marketing this game like 10 days after it came out. And it actually did sell a bit better. Yeah. That's kind of fucked up. Like who does that? Like, oh yeah, people seem to like this. YouTubers. Oh, it got good reviews. What the fuck? YouTube's making money. Oh, let's put it on the PS Store. Yeah,
exactly. And it's like,
what the fuck?
But like you see, like when Donkey makes a video or PewDiePie or whoever the fuck, everyone's like covering the shitty levels because like that's most of the game, and it's funny to show that content. But what I don't like is even Media Molecule. I don't think their trending tab and stuff is working too well, because even when I go on most popular or trending levels, it's like often ones that are like whatever, and like maybe that's the point of the game. Maybe the point is to have whatever things. Again, cool idea. There will be cool shit that comes out of it, but I don't know. This was 7 years in development, and while it's really cool, I don't know how long. Like
every Sony game is 7 years in development.
Yeah, so many Sony games came out in this time, and it's like this one's gonna really suffer, especially this year, because first of all, it's going to suffer from the fact that it came out early in the year. So when all these Game of the Year awards come out, it's going to be probably forgotten. And again, it's against these massive games. Like, for example, this game last year probably could have won technical achievement. But because this year we got shit like Cyberpunk coming and FF7 Remake, there's no way that game is going to win this shit. And creative, that's the biggest problem. It's coming in a year with so much crowded shit that it's just going to get buried. And again, hopefully a community comes out of it. Hopefully people really love it. I hope the best scenario for this game is that it's bundled in PS5. Because people, when they buy a console, will play anything. Bro, if you have a shitty ass game at launch, people will play it. So if Dreams is in the PS5, people will just be like, oh, I have a fucking free game, let me play it. And then they'll play it, and that could boost how many people are playing by like 500,000 to like 1 million. So that's the best case scenario for it. But either way, again, it's really fun for Nightmare Fuel if you're really into that. I act like it's like not even joking. I had a lot of fun in that stream. I was laughing my ass off. Horrible Kirby levels, horrible Sonic levels, and just so much Nightmare Fuel. So that's it. That's all for that segment. Now, Jeff, what have you been playing?
Well, I've been playing mainly on 3DS.
Oh, I've been playing. What a.
Approaching the end. So far it's fucking good. Why I say so far? Because it's pretty near the end, but like it's really good. Like from how I play, it's really fucking good. I can see like a lot of mechanics that were reused in Three Houses. I can see where like they came from. I can see a lot of mechanics that didn't make it to Three Houses. I'm like,
oh yeah, they changed. So they removed a lot.
Yeah, like the pairing system when you can like pair it with another like unit. That was so cool. I don't understand why.
Yeah, I wish they never got rid of that. That was such a cool mechanic.
It makes it easier to like boost the support between. And what else? I've also been playing Smash with you.
Oh yeah, we
pretty
played
much
some more
every night.
Smash. You're getting better. You're getting much better.
Pretty much every night.
That's good. That's good. I'm proud of you.
I've been playing. Yesterday, I've been playing a lot of dating.
Of
I don't understand, bro. So first of all, testing out Discord. I'm streaming the game I'm playing. I put on a fucking good game called mroe. It's like
Oh
a
my god.
first-person squad play online. This game looks so, and you see like Pio and Fades starting hating on the chat. Like, oh my god, this looks so bad, bro. Why you, bro? You guys are haters.
I'm
fucking...
just saying.
Jeff.
Yeah.
That game was horrifying.
No. You
Oh my
guys are brainwashed console players.
What the fuck? I have a PC.
Yeah, but you still knew.
All I'm saying is, even if this game was on Switch, this game looks like asshole, and I never want to touch it.
doesn't. You need to see this game running on your monitor.
No, I don't even mean graphically. I mean, just, like, looks
I actually
boring
looked
to
it up.
play.
That game, it said it still looks bad on YouTube, like in 4K.
Bro, it looks better than God of War.
Okay, let's stop this. That's a bad. That's not a because
2K, 4K, 60.
I have your tweet say where you say God the War looks better than any game
Yeah,
for
it was
PC.
like
so.
1 year ago, like before
But
I
listen-
didn't have.
No.
bro.
No.
Okay, it takes more than a
November.
game just like with textures to look better. Like God of War just looks better because of the environments and shit. Like there's
Yeah,
fucking
I'm simply talking about texture and like realism.
yeah, sure. That's fine then.
Like Pio, my tweet from 1 year ago is like when I just had the PC and I haven't played like shit, right? So just-
Actually, it wasn't. It was November 2019.
okay, right now I'm playing new PC game. It's better than God of War. What I'm saying now is more modern than what I said.
I can look at every Steam achievement you earned before November 2019,
What
and prove you wrong. And you played this game before November 2019, so you can't say anything.
No.
Yes, you did. I've looked everything up. I have legit have screenshots of everything in case you
This
say
game
no.
didn't come out early.
Okay, I can put a tweet right now.
Okay, hold on to it.
I guess this is Game Skate Court.
Yeah, because like I'm playing a PC game now and say, oh, last
I'm
year.
about to get slandered on Game
Thank you.
Sketch Court.
Oh my lord.
I'm plus. I'm just saying, Death Stranding won best graphical game achievement, whatever it's called, on PS4 Pro last year. So
It deserved it.
Yeah.
No.
and it's gonna win again this year on PC. So
No. This game
Yes, it is.
much better.
imagine Death Stranding on PC. It's gonna fucking blow any freeway. What the fuck? That game. Look
I
at
already
that
have
game.
that
Looks
pre-ordered.
unreal on fucking
Yeah,
console.
I generally convinced you only play 2 games, like the same Sony movie games, and you're like, oh, best game ever.
Yes, Sonic makes the best games.
No, they
You
don't.
really don't.
Uh,
You
look,
like
man.
Death Gun anyway, so why are we in that?
Well, that's funny because Sony didn't
I'm
make
still
Death
waiting for them to
Stranding.
play. What the fuck? Oh,
did, you say,
okay, move on.
did you say that you're not gonna talk about Days Gone this year?
Oh my god.
I mean, it did sell better than Fire Emblem, so.
Now let me
No,
call out. Let me.
it didn't.
If we're going to court, let me call out Noah right now.
Oh my
2 days ago, right?
Oh my god! Oh shit!
no.
He goes on a rant about Pokemon. He
Oh,
says.
I thought it was about something else.
He
Oh,
says, and I quote, the team of Pokemon is obviously drained of ideas and the game has zero innovation. Seriously feels like Yellow remastered. Graphics and UI, but same goal. Travel in the linear world, catch them all, and beat the bad guy. Now, Noah, this is a poor point because Mario games are the same thing where you go from World 1 to World 8. You can boil any game down to that.
Okay.
Now,
Sure.
to say there's zero changes and innovations, you're wrong.
Dude,
You are wrong.
I'm literally never buying Pokemon again until they change it.
We don't
Like,
want you. Hashtag bring back Noah's Pokemon.
At least Mario games are good, but they don't have a story.
You know what I want you to do, Noah? I want you to buy Pokemon Home, okay?
To be fair though, Noah has a point in one thing.
Yeah?
Pokemon sells well too. They have way too much money to make such many games.
Yes.
Like, to be honest.
Oh, by the way,
Yes.
Pio,
Oh,
Pokemon sold more than any PlayStation game.
Listen, Pokemon is the biggest media franchise in the world.
it is.
Yeah.
They can't make a 10 out of 10 game.
They like when people made that picture of Breath of the Wild and Pokemon, like that's
Yeah.
expectation for
Why
Pokemon.
can't-
I'm sorry.
yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
Star Wars. Star Wars is the biggest in the world. Not every Star
No,
Wars
it's
thing
not.
is 10
No,
out of 10.
Pokemon is
No,
way
it's
No,
better.
what I
Pokemon.
mean is it's one of... Sorry. Star Wars is the top 3 biggest in the world. and it doesn't have 10 out of 10
Pokemon's number
things.
one, and they make shitty games. So
They don't make. Okay, no, I see that. I fundamentally
all right,
disagree with
here,
shitty.
I'll upgrade you. They make mid game.
I don't know. I don't
Sword.
think so.
Look, I get Sword was their first console Pokemon, but it was not that great. Looking back on
It was great.
not
I
that
loved
great.
it. I don't know. Jeff loves it. I love it. A lot of people love it.
I don't know.
Jeff, didn't
It
you
just
love
felt
Sword?
Tedious.
Yeah, it's good.
I don't know.
Is
I didn't.
this the only court anyone's taking me to? Can we move on, please?
Has anyone ever?
Yeah, I have a question about you, Noah. Like,
Mhm.
so I made remember that tweet I made about Roxas, or maybe
Yes.
the Roxas. Yeah. And you were like, you commented on it, right? And then you realized, like, oh fuck, he's gonna check my trophies. So then you quickly comment to your own post and check. Oh, I played this on PC, but you forget that on PC it's only the original Kingdom Hearts 2 version you can emulate, which doesn't have Roxas as a battle. So how did you face him?
I don't even know what you're. I'm so confused.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so confused. I don't remember what I replied to you or what I didn't.
So basically, I put a post on Twitter last week or 10 days ago, whatever it was. I don't know what that was.
Oh! Was it about the Roxas data battle?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He knows. He knows. Oh my
You
lord.
You can't emulate the final mix.
Yeah, no, you got dicked there. It's over. Everyone loses every so often. Now let's talk. Now I gotta take your.
Yes, they crashed.
I gotta take Storm your hot to court.
Wow.
Dude, I
You-
was worried you were gonna take me to court for a tweet I made on Friday.
Oh no. I won't bring you for that. Now what's the thing about fucking Storm?
Yeah,
What's
wow.
your problem with Edelgard's forehead?
Exactly.
Yes.
You keep. No, you're making it enormous. You are literally enlarging it.
See, here's my issue. So for those who don't play Fire Emblem Three Houses, Edelgard is like a very attractive blonde character.
She really is.
That's often like seen as like the prettiest girl in the game.
She definitely.
My issue is
Mm.
Fire Emblem has like two timelines.
Uh-huh.
There's like the pre-time skip and there's after a time skip. Basically when the characters are teen and when they're adults.
Yes.
So after Ejika, what the fuck can I say Ejika? What the fuck? After
Oh, okay.
Ejika becomes an adult,
Mm-hmm.
she has a crown that hides her forehead.
Oh my god.
So that's people don't actually see how huge it is. So she's hiding it. Very complex, man.
I hate
What she
you.
doesn't know, we have,
I'm not-
we
I don't-
have the paper, we have the documents.
I-
When you go back 3 times skipped, you can actually see her forehead.
Oh my
And
lord.
it's not small, it's actually big. So what bothers me is that nobody's talking about it, so I have to talk a lot.
You know.
Yeah, you guys have big forehead. What's your issue?
Well, I guess I'm gonna move on. Well, thank you for that. So that's the games we're playing now. Moving on to some news. Not too much news, but some notable stuff. So first of all, let's talk about how the coronavirus is affecting a lot of video game events. So just in the past week, we got first of all in the past week we got GDC was effectively canceled because so many big developers were opting out. We have what else? There was like a Street Fighter tournament that's been canceled.
Let's be specific. Postponed until summer.
Yeah, sorry. I should say that. GDC was postponed till summer, obviously due to everything going on right now. A lot of gaming stuff in general. Paya, what do you think about all this? I want your thoughts.
I think they're doing this because they have to, basically. I mean, there is actually legit warnings. Like even the government put up legit warnings about it. So I guess if they did have it and somebody got it from that event that place, that would make that people blame that company.
Exactly,
so from their point of view, even if they didn't do anything, just the fact that they're there, they will get blamed for it. So they have to pull out just to stay in good PR, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is basically like a PR. It basically is because again, the thing is the disease. It's scary, but it's it really is a small. What the fuck?
Why is Jeff laughing?
Because you said pull out.
Oh, okay.
Because it is kind of what's it called? It definitely is a thing of the disease has a very small % chance of actually fucking.
There's 100 cases in France.
Yeah, but how many of them died in France?
So we don't know it for sure.
You said it's probably 1 or 2. It's a very
to be honest though, this virus, the reason why it's so dangerous, it's actually not deadly. It's just that there's no cure for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Your body is your cure. So basically, when you get a flu,
there's no cure because there's a 2% fatality rate. What's more important is the virus can take up to 2 weeks to show, so you don't even know it's spreading.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So it's not like the worst virus ever, but like
No,
it's
look, if you're like unless you're like in your late 50s and above,
Exactly.
you'll be fine.
yeah. And also like there's
And
like
even then you'll be fine. It's just you're more at risk if you're older. If you're not, you have a stronger immune system and you have a 2% chance of going to the hospital.
Mhm.
Like from the 80,000 cases reported, 2% of people. So
What the fuck?
what is it?
Jeff, are you okay?
And Johnny is doing a podcast.
Yeah, what the fuck? Anyway, so yeah, no, I mean like that sucks for that. But like, do you like? So what's the stance on the next gen consoles? Like, how long would the
Sony's delaying.
how long would
Right
the
now.
companies
Oh my God.
like? How long will the factories and shit have to be closed for these guys to like not pull out to not have the consoles shipped this year?
I think May or June. Yeah, to get it fixed by.
I think Xbox will be fine,
Yeah, I think Xbox actually will make sure no matter what they have it out.
but Sony I think is going to delay.
Really?
I don't think so.
I don't know. I think they
What?
I just think they're gonna
I've
wanna.
been saying, "Oh, they'll delay. Come on."
Yeah, but like I don't know, man. I feel like they really
I
like.
think Sony is traumatized.
Look, put it
with
this
what
way:
happened with the
if
PS2.
talk to me in a month,
Yeah.
if the coronavirus is still around in April, I'm leaning more
It
towards
won't disappear.
we might see a delay.
Jeff,
but
what are you saying?
What I,
Then?
what I want to say, like, I think Sony is kind of traumatized with what happened with the. Don't
Mm.
want to be the one that launched the console 1 year later.
Right.
In
Yeah.
their head, they probably think like the sooner you launch the console, the more.
Exactly. Yeah.
well, I'll just say this:
Mhm.
they're definitely way behind Microsoft.
Well,
Whether
yeah, well-
anyone wants to admit
Yeah.
it or not,
Oh,
Microsoft
I mean, we're
is
gonna-
already way ahead of in this gen.
Well, we're gonna let's transition to that topic. So yeah, basically this week we had Microsoft give kind of their kind of not a big news blow, but like a solid couple of features that we're gonna be seeing in the Xbox Series X. So, who wants to read the spec stuff? Because like that's not my expertise.
We know Pyro can't read,
I-
so do it.
I know
I-
that there's
Here, I'll
12
I'll, I'll read it. I'll read it. And Pio,
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
translate. So there's 12 teraflops, variable
Yeah.
rate shading, DirectX ray tracing, next gen SSD, and then I'll read off the features after. So are those good like spec stuff?
Yeah, so the
Yeah.
SSD is going to be really good for eliminating load times.
Yeah.
And it's also going to be really good for potentially, depending on the size of it,
Mhm.
shrinking down game sizes again.
Right.
Yeah, because you're seeing all these games that are really big
Yeah.
right now. It's because the devs don't care anymore to compress. Like,
Oh,
let's
yeah,
be
yeah.
real. It's late gen. They're just throwing big games. Like, look at FF7. It's
Mm-hmm.
ginormous. And then with DirectX ray tracing, that's all good. These 12 teraflops, PC still powerful, more powerful. If we're talking graphics cards, Series X is around a 2070 ish.
Mm-hmm. Oh, really?
So
Okay.
about middle of the road. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, we all knew this, and whenever NVIDIA announces their new graphics cards, they're going to be way more powerful than
Right.
all this last series, and it'll be next gen again. So,
And what's cool also is what's it called that it'll support up to 120 FPS, which will allow developers to
Yeah.
at least make
Yeah,
60 the
they actually
standard.
confirmed that all games will be 60.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
yeah,
Last gen
that's
too.
a good thing.
Thank
I'm
God.
interested to see
They did.
how they're going to be handling
Mm.
the 120 FPS because I'm assuming it'll be like 4K 120
Mm-hmm.
or 8K upscale to 8K 60.
Right.
No, there's no gonna be 8K. There's
No,
gonna be like 180.
They did say 8K. was
Yeah, but
something
like
I
that's
thought. It's
that's
upscale,
output.
Kyle.
It's up. That's the same thing as fucking playing at 8K. Like PCs don't.
No. I'm not saying natively play it. I'm saying upscale it, like they do with
Yeah,
the
but
Pro. Like they do with the PS4 Pro. It's upscaled.
Yeah, but nobody has an 8K TV anyways.
Yeah, that's a problem. But anyways, the thing, what's cool, so the two features we found out about, that actually one of them we can use, is the resuming multiple games, which is so cool. Like the fact that
Yeah.
apparently now even when you put your console on even if you turn off your console, like they said, let's say you have to update your console and you open it, your game can still be in like suspended mode. Like it doesn't have
So,
to
like,
close. So
With the Switch, right?
Mhm.
You're playing Smash, or no, you're playing like Smash,
yeah,
and you want to go to Breath of the Wild or something. You have to close one and then open one.
exactly.
And now it's going to be more like PC.
Yeah,
or whatever.
that
where
is
you can open
such
multiple.
a cool feature because like
Yeah.
I know like it is more of the first world problem thing, but like it is a thing where like sometimes you're like, oh god, I don't want to have to close where I am in this game, and then like I have to get to a save point so I can start this other game. Like sometimes like if your friend just wants to play something with you, you're just like, all right, I'll put this on the background and then open the other thing. So that's gonna be like a really cool
Yeah.
feature.
And then the second feature is smart delivery.
Yeah, that's the big
which
deal.
basically this is like a really good thing, really good move by Xbox on this. Whenever you buy a game, whether it be on Xbox One, Xbox Series X, you can play it on both.
And not just that,
So it's gonna be
yeah.
Think of it like ultimate backwards compatibility.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
You're gonna like, let's say you get, I don't know, I'm trying to think of a game.
Who the fuck is having sex with their microphone?
But it's also on PC. So if you get like
Yeah.
on a console, you get on PC and Series X.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's crazy though is the fact that alongside that, the fact that every game like unless a developer opts out of it, every game will be automatically enhanced for that console. So like let's say you get Sonic Generations on your Xbox Series X. Unless Sega like puts a no on that, the game can automatically like with the power of the console like be upscaled to look better, run better, and feel better. So it's not just backwards compatibility, it's like backwards compatibility with like graphics perks. And I feel like this is the biggest thing that Sony is gonna have to like challenge. Like I think that's such a big deal and such a cool thing that I really
to be able to play across all generations of Xbox.
Yeah.
And Sony's not going to be able to do that. I'm telling you right now, unless they have an emulator ready to go for PS3 games. It's not happening because PS3 games are on a different architecture, right? And you can't just put the disc in and play.
Right.
But Sony's going to be behind this gen. I'm telling you right now, if Xbox keeps this up, this is their gen to take.
Pio, what do you think?
I think no matter what, Xbox is never going to get relevant again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, nobody cares about Xbox.
Are you really think
they came out with news and nobody talks about it today?
That's
like,
not
what the
true?
fuck?
A lot of people talked about it.
Who? The first day, people talking. Then nobody talks about it.
Yeah, but the same thing about PlayStation.
Yeah, but like, they legit confirmed 12 teraflop, which is great, and nobody talks about it anymore.
Yeah, but no one. Okay, first of all, no one even when PlayStation does their Wired article or whatever, the only thing they talk about is the big features that are shown. They don't talk about it.
But when PlayStation did that, it was the most talked about thing ever in like gaming history.
Ever.
Yeah, like the most trendy shit, whatever it's called.
I don't even think it got smashed in.
And when they revealed the logo, it's the most liked picture ever.
Sony fans and their things. I know someone who was like, well, you see, guys, on Instagram, Sony's post got 100K likes, and Xbox has got 87.
Actually, it wasn't. It was 8 million. It got 8 million.
See, that's the kind of shit I do that.
See, I don't think they're not gonna be relevant. Like I think that's extreme. I really do think they're pushing. Like my thing is, to me, what they're doing with the Xbox Series X or whatever they're doing is like they're building an ecosystem. Like it's about me. Like let's say me, right?
Lockhart's gonna be the entry model around 300, 350.
No, like let's say me, right? I'm not gonna buy an Xbox Series X. I have a PC and I can play Game Pass and stuff. To them, that's okay because I'm part of their ecosystem. Because you're still playing their games. Yeah, exactly.
They want to push their games to everywhere.
Yeah,
so they're becoming more of a service front.
So yeah, well, I think they won't be the leading console. They might be the leading.
They're gonna have a good
most
gen.
Active users.
They'll push 50.
Yeah, I think no matter what, unless something goes horribly wrong, I think they'll have a better gen than this one.
They have to. By
exactly.
default.
Yeah.
Put it
by default.
This is Phil Spencer's first gen, right?
Yeah.
He came in the middle of it for Xbox One.
Yeah.
All of his acquisitions of studios are going to be shown. Like this is his gen where all of his work is going to be shown off. So they're in for a good gen. I expect them to push 50 million at least.
Yeah, I think they're gonna do way better. Pio, you're an extremist, and you're sick.
Can you tell us that sales to the 100th? So
how much Xbox has now?
No, how much Xbox Series X you predict to sell? Because you're the number one leading.
Whatever the Xbox Series, because it's not just X.
I mean, Xbox One right now has like 47. I think Xbox One's gonna have 50. So if Series X has legit good games, maybe 75.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Plus,
It's gonna be their best selling
right.
console.
I think I heard a podcast where they were talking about this, where I think companies in general are going to lean more and more to not talking about how many consoles are sold, but how many monthly active users you have. And
To be honest, though, even Sony said that that's the most important thing.
exactly.
That-
So because again, like
because
it's-
actually,
yeah,
even Sony PlayStation has more active users than Steam, which is crazy.
yeah,
No,
Yeah, it does.
bruh.
it does.
106 million versus 95. Yeah,
Like, you can look at Steam. There's at least 3 million people online at all.
Steam has 95 per month. PlayStation has per month,
Yeah,
and
so
Xbox has like 68
Yeah.
per month. So
again,
yeah.
we're leaning more to that style, just like Netflix and all these companies where they talk about how many monthly active users they have. So like for Xbox, when they'll be able to say like this many million are subscribed to Game Pass, this many people have our console, this many people are using an
Yeah,
account.
and that's what they're gonna have to do.
Yeah.
Because remember, there's not gonna be any first-party exclusives to Series X, so
That's true.
there's still gonna be active users on Xbox One.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's gonna be exciting to see the future there. Jeff, would you like to talk about this next story first? So Platinum, we got two.
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
We got two news announcements from them. So let's kick off Jeff here. So you're the Mr. Kaiju guy. So tell us about Project Go-Go.
Okay, from what we have seen so far, Project Go-Go is like a throwback to the old Japanese movies, Ultraman, Godzilla, all those kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems like this is the most. I almost said Kojima. The most
Hideki Kamiya.
Kojima, wow.
Hideki Kamiya game like ever, bro. Like the way it kicks off, the way like the fucking like the cinematography in that fucking trailer.
Oh,
the,
sick.
the fact that Ultraman, I'm calling him Ultraman because we don't know his name.
Yeah.
The fact that Ultraman fucking screams while he charges, bro, that shit is so fucking hype.
Right. That.
And I can't
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah, it was.
Just
And
imagine
it sounds like from what Kamiya said, like a year and a half to 2 years is about when we'll see this game.
Mm-hmm.
But this
you
is
just
like,
imagine like Platinum's gameplay, but like on a giant scale on a fucking city that's destructible. This is going to be.
Oh
like,
my god!
Yeah, that could be, dude. Yeah, like imagine that gameplay, but like your jaw. That just sounds
There's
awesome.
nobody and no one holding them back. It's their game, their IP.
Yeah.
Their fucking time. It's
Mhm.
basically an indie like game.
Yeah, I mean,
There's
like,
nobody is telling
yeah.
me, okay, you have to do that in that amount of time. You have to do this. They're fucking taking their time. They're doing what they want.
yeah,
And this is going to.
I'm
be
telling you, dude,
and like,
this looks like the most ambitious Platinum project yet, and I love Platinum to death. I'm so excited for this.
what's really cool is
Kamiya's-
he calls it the end of the trilogy, right? Of Beautiful
I think
Joe.
he just made that trilogy.
Yeah, he definitely did. He definitely made that up
So let's call it a trilogy.
because they all have
Yeah.
the same eyes.
Mm.
Think about it. It's wild.
It'll be interesting. I'm very interested to see
Mhm.
gameplay of this, like in a year probably.
Right.
And I'm really interested to see if Platinum's gonna have their own direct or something like that.
Oh, they could
because-
definitely pull that off.
Yeah.
Oh
because
wow!
now that they're going self-published, and also
hmm
I don't know if we talked about this with the other announcement being
Well, yeah, that's-
opening a Tokyo studio.
Yeah, that's their third announcement from the Platinum 4 that they're opening another studio in Tokyo.
Which is absolutely great news
Mm-hmm.
for anyone who's fans of Platinum, because that means more titles. They're gonna make more titles, and
Mhm.
titles are gonna come out more quickly.
Yeah, like
So
you
It's
could.
not like having a
yeah.
small studio hold them back. Like, we're like making 5 games at the same time anyway.
Oh my god, yeah. Well, I mean, it's just like you could tell they just because first of all, like, they're developing a lot, but you could tell they just want to have their games everywhere, and
Yeah.
you could tell Kamiya wants to do everything. Like yesterday on a panel, he's like, "Bro, I want to do Devil May Cry 0. I want to do Dante versus Bayonetta. I want to do another Beautiful Joe." Like you could tell the thing about Kamiya is it's not like I'm bored of that shit. It's like no, he wants to do everything that fans want, thinks is cool. Like that's what Platinum is. Platinum just wants to make cool shit. And
yeah.
it's gonna work out for them. So, but another thing they said is that studio is gonna be working on making, like they want their games to last longer, so they might be starting to do like expansions and story stuff for their game, like
I'm
more
fine with
stuff.
that.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm down because again, like if anything, I'd like that because their gameplay is so good. I want an excuse to get back in there.
Yep.
Yeah, but
and
like if you
this
do it
Tokyo
right,
studio is gonna be working on Project GG.
So, yeah,
I think also
Yeah.
Platinum is not a game where like they will like charge you for microtransaction shit.
yeah.
I think like if they like, let's say they make a game right,
Naughty Dog does.
Mm-hmm.
and then like they make 5 expansions for it, and the expansion is like $20 or something, but it's like good expansion. That would be cool though. That's more money for them. Why
It would
not?
be. It would be. I agree. And then another news topic. This is more of a Fidel one because I know most of you don't care. Maybe Noah cares. Yacht Club Games had their own mini direct.
What?
Are you being a bitch? Yacht Club Games had their own mini direct, and they announced a few things. Don't be a little bitch. Don't be a little bitch, Jeff.
What are you talking about?
You don't know Yacht Club Games? They're the Shovel Knight developers.
I still have to play Shovel Knight.
What the fuck? How have you not played Shovel Knight?
I know what
don't
that
even
is.
know who Rattalos is from Monster Hunter.
Bro, okay, either way, Yacht Club Games had their direct, and they announced that they've got 2 new games in development, which is really cool. They're publishing a game called Cyber Shadow, which is like a 2D ninja action game that's coming out later this fall. And they're releasing a Shovel Knight Pocket Dungeon game, which looks really cool. So I'm really happy that Yacht Club went from a little studio to this massive indie team. So let's go. So that's that for the news. So now let's get into questions. Dun, 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 dun. So I'll start with, there's 2 sections. There's like Twitter questions and there's Discord questions. I'll get to the best of both. So first of all, we had Nero. NX Nero says, now that March is here, and since a lot of games are coming out, which ones are you most excited for? Yeah, so I'll use this as an excuse to talk about all the big March stuff we got. So, Paya, which of the big March titles are you picking up?
Okay, so for me, Ori is because I have Game Pass until
Yeah.
Ori is the easy one. It's like what, in 10 days or something?
Yeah, it's
March
March 11th. Yeah, so 10 days.
Yeah, that's very soon.
Yeah.
That's like I'm getting, but like not buying. If that makes sense.
Yeah. The thing about
like I'm buying.
Yeah. The thing about Ori, like, the thing is, Ori 1 was fucking amazing. And this one, like,
looks insane.
It not only looks graphically insane, but, like, they said shit like it's 3 times bigger. There's, like, side quests. There's RPG-like elements. It's more Zelda-like. Like, this game is, like, a genuine potential contender for, like...
I saw a big gameplay, like, in 4K. And the graphics look... That's beautiful.
Dude,
Like, it like be a
yeah.
movie type. How beautiful it looks.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Oh, my God.
I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we have the Double Day
Yes.
and Crossing. I think I'm gonna get Doom a bit late because I ordered it from the UK, so I get the Steelbook.
We're making Games Cage Island.
I'm gonna make Games Cage Island, boys.
Yeah,
And
so
we're all
Animal
gonna come
Crossing
on
is
Fidel's
definitely.
Island, and we're all gonna chop down all his trees.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, shit.
Don't chop down my trees.
Well, after that, and then Animal Crossing, and then of course, like technically it's a March still. Persona 5 Royal.
Yes.
I already bought.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
March
so excited.
31st.
No-
I won't play that until the summer because like 3 days after that, Resident Evil 3
Oh my
comes
God,
out.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
then it's FF7, baby.
So it's a busy. Gonna be busy.
No,
so
it-
those are
keep,
my top 4.
Oh my God.
Ori, Doom, Animal Crossing, and Persona 5 Royal. For
Holy
March.
shit. Noah, what are you
Yeah.
picking up? Just the Animal Crossing?
I'm just picking up Animal Crossing. I had the Phantom Thief edition or whatever it's called of Persona 5 Royal, and I canceled
Yeah,
it
because, yes, I remember.
because here's the thing. Here's my logic.
You want Atlas to burn in hell.
No. Here's my logic with that game.
Uh-huh.
It's from what it sounds like, there's not that much like content from what I've heard about.
You haven't even beat
We're
Persona
talking to
5,
people who've played it. There's not that much new content, like just like 10 hours probably, just like not worth a whole $60 purchase again. And then so they have that, and then also the fact that literally a month later you already know it's going to be on sale for like $30. So I'll just buy it then.
Fair.
I'm just going to buy it
Alright.
first sale. I'll buy it.
All right. Jeff, what about you? What are you going to get? Ori?
I'm getting Persona 5 Royal.
Uh-huh.
I'm getting Ori.
Okay.
I'm getting Doom Eternal.
Oh.
And I'm probably getting Animal
Yeah,
Crossing.
you are.
I
It's
should
the
say,
same as me then.
I should say
Uh-huh.
I'll get Ori because I have Game Pass.
Yeah. The thing is,
So.
the thing is, Jeff, you don't the thing is, we're on call for so long, right? We might as well be like on a little island, you know, all of us.
Yes.
Nightmare.
You know, don't you want to be on an island with me?
I generally don't.
Come on,
I feel like you're gonna hurt us.
come on. You guys don't want to be on an
I fear for my
island,
mental state.
No, you're gonna
Come
hurt
on.
us.
bro. It's gonna be Games Cage Island. I'm gonna set up like a little table with microphones, so it's like our little podcast setup.
Can we kill
Oh my
Isabel?
god.
You
we're
can
gonna
try.
die. I swear we're gonna die on this island.
Oh my god. Next question here. Let's see what we got. Yeah, we kind of answered this. If we're playing New Horizons, what do you name it? Okay, what are you gonna each name your islands? Because I'm gonna name mine Games Cage Island.
Yeah.
What are you gonna name your island?
I haven't even thought about it.
Okay.
I have to think more.
Alright. You could call it like Jeff can call his like Edgelord
Emo
Island.
Island.
Yeah, Edgelord or Emo Island.
I just thought about
Okay.
Jeffland.
Oh yes, of course. And you
There you go.
can theme everything around Jeff. Okay.
Yeah.
I like
Everything's
it.
gonna be. Oh, that's perfect. That's fucking. Let's go.
Jesus Christ.
Jeff fucking crying right now.
I fucking hate my name.
My God. All right. So
I have
then,
no idea what I'm gonna name my island, but
at Dynamo Super says, hyping responsibly is really important, but I don't agree with the message that fans should always lower their expectations. What do you all think?
I don't either.
Yeah, no, I mean, as someone who hypes a lot of things, yeah, like you shouldn't have, like, you can have,
let's
Yeah.
just take yesterday for example. Fidel hyped this Sonic thing up. It's fake.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but like that's not the same thing as like putting an expectation. Like for example, right?
Like there will be a direct this week.
Right. But that's not. Yeah,
What?
exactly. Yeah. I mean, like if you put I feel like expectations being low is the thing that like you shouldn't necessarily want. But if like you
No.
put it in your head, you'll enjoy things more. I guess.
Honestly, I think it's all stupid. You can hype how you want. You can be hyped. You can be excited.
Yeah.
You know that it might not happen.
Exactly.
That's how I feel.
That's it. Yeah. I mean, like, as someone who hypes things a lot, my advice to people is always, it's not about, like, the thing itself. It's about the like, the thing about hype is that it's about the excitement for the thing. So even if something
Yeah.
isn't real, so, like, let's say a Sonic collection, I get super hyped for it. Okay, even if it's not real, I was in a good mood and I got excited for something.
Yeah,
You can't get
very
mad at
much.
something that doesn't exist.
Video games are a fucking hobby.
Yeah, exactly.
If you expect something to be good and it's not good, like, are you going to be hurt and real life? Because
Exactly.
it's supposed to bring you joy. So when hype is part of the joy, so why would you like live a sad life just for not be decent? That shit is
That's
boring.
fact, bro.
I'd
Next,
rather like be happy about stuff.
we have Distant Fox says, Mr. Storm Yorha,
Uh-huh.
what is it like knowing you must exist as yourself? It must be hard.
Really fucking hard. I can't. Every day I wake up, I'm fucking me.
Fucking
I'm
me.
suffering every day.
At King Wazy says, why is Pio daddy as hell?
What?
Why is Pio daddy as hell?
Because my name is Jeff.
Oh, that's a good point, honestly.
Fucking Jeff. What a good Jeff.
What the fuck? Let's see what else we got. We got which Real Brawl says, which one of you would you each sacrifice in order to get a full-fledged General Direct next month?
I mean, it me too long, so I would say Jeff. This is smallest.
See,
Why do you want to read me, Bio?
here's the thing. I gotta think like smart here. So Jeff is an only child, so I can't sacrifice him, otherwise his family bloodline is dead. Okay? Pio, you have a sibling, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, we do?
So
No, I don't.
No, you don't?
Yeah.
Oh, you're an only child too?
Yeah.
Well, Noah,
You know
you have a brother, so you're gonna fucking
No, I don't.
take. No, Noah has a brother, so we're gonna have to axe Noah.
Well,
Oh no! Fuck.
I'm sorry, Noah.
No, not about that.
Oh, sorry. But sorry, Noah, either way.
Yeah.
So what? Yeah, I guess that's the most.
Oh.
Yeah, that makes sense, right?
that-
Oh no, why are you a robot?
It's not like a
What's
new
up?
Your robot. Your voice is getting robotic. Get in and out of the call.
No, I shall not.
You are
Wait,
what
yeah, I'm doing that on purpose.
I have no idea. Oh, okay. All right, so let's see what other questions we got here. So, Hilario Likes Water says, how hard would you ravage Mithra? Oh, man.
What type of name is that?
I don't know, man. I would ravage the hell out of Mithra, you know? I would ravage her.
Now that I
Ravage.
am not tied to anything anymore,
Oh, my God, no. What the fuck?
Oh no.
Jesus Christ.
sure.
Man said sure. What the fuck? Oh, no. I'm Noah. All right, now solid. This is now Jeff. This is a question for you. 2B's ass versus Edelgard's forehead. Which one is bigger?
Oh my god. So you mean versus in the type where?
Oh, like if they, I think they just mean like which one is genuinely
If
bigger.
they fight,
Yeah, if they
like,
fight. Yeah, if they
if
fight.
they fight, I think every Clash for Head that like it's solid, it's hard, it's sharp. I would even say it's destructive.
Oh, whoa.
Like 2B's ass is like
It's no, I think.
2B's ass is like all fucking soft and like you can even slip on it. Like of course you can like die if she sits on you, but like it's. I think other guy know what might witness. Yeah.
Someone said JCM George says, how about that Sonic leak be real? Did it get you or not? Would you have won something like that or preferred a different take on an anniversary collection? So my thing is, so we know it's fake, but I've been saying for a while now that like we need more Sonic games on the modern consoles. I know a lot of them are on PC, but some of them are missing. Like Unleashed isn't on PC, Sonic Colors isn't on PC, a bunch of other ones. It's like, I just think like if Sonic, I think especially with the movie's success, I made a video about this. I feel like this is gonna push Sega to want to do more ports. Because think about it, right? This month for March on Xbox and PlayStation, there's a free Sonic game because obviously the movie did so well. They're like, oh fuck, people clearly want to play Sonic games. On Xbox, you can play Sonic Generations, which is fantastic. On PlayStation, you get Sonic Forces, which is it's fine, but there's better. So you got. I think there needs to be some kind of HD collection, and I think they got to find a way to at least port Colors and Unleashed because those are some really fan favorites.
Unleashed
and,
is amazing.
Yeah.
Unleashed. I mean, I like Unleashed.
And
I like
Adventure, yeah, except like they could get rid of the Werehog levels and just make it the
They
daytime
can get
levels.
Shadow the Hedgehog too, please.
Yeah, bring back Shadow the Hedgehog. Come on, man. Just just admit your flaws with that game and just re-release it. People will laughingly play it. You'd be shocked. But yeah, obviously, especially Adventure and Adventure 2 gotta be on fucking PlayStation and Switch. So please, especially Switch, because that's where so many Sonic fans are at. Let's see. Oh, Nightlight says, what's your take on emulation now that you have a PC? Would you do it, or maybe only to play ROM hacks? I don't know. What's your guys' stand on emulating things? Are you okay with it? Do you think it's wrong?
It's okay. People
Wait,
companies
what's
don't
up?
get any money from it. You decide to buy it online. But it's mostly used, so just do it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't mind. Like, I don't mind emulating shit. Like, if I can, no, if the game is available on the platform, I'll buy it there. But if it's something like GameCube games, which I know Nintendo's very dickish about not re-releasing and shit, I think it's okay because like that's the company's fault for not making the games accessible, you know?
Yeah.
Like, of course, obviously, I'd love to pay the company and give them, but it's like if they don't make it accessible and people want to cherish your legacy and play that stuff, do it. Obviously, if you're reselling it for commercial reasons, that you no.
Yeah, I agree. Like older games, like Game Boy, like a GameCube, maybe even Wii. Like what the fuck,
Yeah.
like a Super Mario Galaxy and shit. If you're not gonna release them, I mean, what can people do? Like if they really want to play it, if emulation is the only way to play it, or find an old console. Like of course, people gotta choose emulation.
Right. And we'll do this last question here. So Cloaked Nas says, when is the next Direct? So we are now in March. What is the state of the Nintendo Direct?
If it doesn't happen this week, it's gonna happen in April probably.
Okay, let's place like a little like a just a podcast bet. So Pio, what do you think? You think it's either this week or April?
I don't think they won't wait for Animal Crossing though.
I think April, yes. After Animal Crossing, that's what I think. April,
Okay.
after Animal Crossing, basically, yes.
Okay, Jeff.
Probably end of March or like beginning of April. Yeah.
Noah.
What's it for?
Before or after Animal Crossing? What do you think?
The Direct.
Before or after Animal Crossing, the Direct?
Yeah.
Yes. It's hard, huh? Because it's this week or April,
Yeah,
basically.
this is actually really hard because
Because it's gonna happen this week or in April.
I can really see it these next 2 weeks, but to have it launch trailer for Animal Crossing, but at the same time, it would make more sense from a financial standpoint to have it after Animal Crossing, so then they can unveil everything. But if there's an April title, I'm gonna go out on a gamble and say it's these first My gut is saying April, but I feel like there's an April game that they want to get out of the way, so I think it's going to be March.
March,
I'm
yeah.
I'm with Noah. I think it's gonna be within the first 2 weeks of March because I think one they could pump out one more like, hey, don't forget to buy Animal Crossing, because again, not everyone watches game specific directs, so they might want to
Animal
have it.
Crossing, do Pikmin 3 April, Xenoblade May, do some Metroid Prime or something like that. In
Yeah, because
June,
here's the
call it a
problem.
day.
Yeah, like if they do April, then like that's a little too late to start marketing a game that could come out in like May. So I think March is
Yeah.
the perfect middle ground where they can finally start like showing things, give one more look. It's like I know we've been saying this for months, but like honestly, I'm not like I genuinely think if there isn't one within the first 2 weeks of March, there's some shit going on. Like Nintendo's lineup is really weird this year if that's the case. So that's my stance on that. So yeah, I think it's within the first 2 weeks. So yeah, that's it for this week's show. So I think it was a very good one. So thank you all for watching, and we will see you all next week.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
yeah,
but,
yeah,
Jeff,
pretty good. Yeah,
Jeff,
but
Jeff. All right, peace out, everyone.